If you're looking around online for Nord Breeze reviews, Nord Breeze portable AC reviews, this is something I want to talk about because I have information that will keep you from wanting to make a purchase. Factual information. This is supposedly a portable AC unit. Maybe you saw an ad somewhere online. And this happens every summer with lots of different supposed portable AC units that you can only find online. It's always 50% off and all this other stuff. And it has a money back guarantee and it's going to be great, right? This same product I've seen many summers in the last several years with at least dozens of other names. And you might say, well, okay, does it work? Have you tried it? This is something that I've seen so many 1-star reviews for, with people saying they wish they could leave 0 stars because this same product, if you do a reverse image search, meaning I want to search this image to see where else this image appears online, you will find out this is a very cheap product, maybe coming from China is my guess, with a generic name. And what people do is they buy up a bunch of these junk products in bulk. It's not going to provide AC to cool down a room in 90 seconds, like they say. What they want you to think is they want you to think it's special. The scammers will buy up a bunch of these in bulk. They'll attach a fancy name. They'll make a website that seems very interesting with a news article sort of a thing. And it'll say, hey, we have a 50% off sale. And it'll say, as seen on ABC, CBS, in magazines, Cosmopolitan, Newsweek, whatever, right? That kind of thing. And it's never been published anywhere. This is a junk product. I know that for a fact. And right at the top of this video, please hit the like button down below, the thumbs up button. That'll tell Google and YouTube my video has value and credibility, because there may be other videos here on YouTube. Maybe they're like scam busting videos, but they have like only AI voices. You don't see anybody, which is not that effective. Or maybe it's a video where someone's trying to get you to buy the product, but they're doing it in a disingenuous way because they're trying to get commission, or maybe they're behind the scam. I don't know. Don't fall for those videos because they're just trying to get you to click an affiliate link so they get commission or the full price. Don't believe those people. A lot of that stuff's coming from Brazil, I've noticed. And so I want to talk a little bit more about what I saw. It was July 11th, whenever I saw this going around. I noticed it going around on Facebook, and one of the ads that I saw said this: my landlord said no to a window AC. My apartment hit 94 degrees last July. I was sweating through the sheets every night. Fans just move hot air at your face. Portable AC units need a window kit, cost $200+, and sound like a jet engine. And I was still paying $280 a month in electricity for nothing. Then I found Nord Breeze, and I genuinely wish I'd found it 3 summers ago. No installation, no window kit, no landlord permission needed. And so this is something they claim. You don't need to hook it up to a window. It doesn't have some hot air, like exhaust or whatever coming out of it, which that's what a portable AC unit will do. If you buy an actual name brand portable air conditioner, it has to hook up to a window, right? Unless you want hot air coming with the cold air that it's generating. That's the way it works. And so what this is in reality, it's like a lot of other very low powered, maybe even rechargeable units that is not going to do anything other than like provide a little bit of a fan on your face. And you're going to spend way too much money for it because the people behind Nord Breeze bought up hundreds, thousands of these products, these units in bulk at a very low cost, and they jack the price way up. They create a bunch of fancy marketing with a lot of lies, and they hope that you'll fall for it. That's what this is. And so I'm here to try to help you stay away from this. Claims a guy named Matt Bernard wrote an article on one of the Nord Breeze websites, whether you found it on, like I did, official-nordbreeze.com. Another website that I noticed, getnordbreeze.com. Other websites like that have fake reviews claiming it's got like 4.5 to 5 stars. Thousands or hundreds of people reviewed it, gave it great marks, right? And it's not true. I also saw some AI generated images. It's got an image of the guy who supposedly wrote the article, and it's just not, this is not something you want to get involved in. These sorts of scams where they claim you're going to get a portable AC unit and they lie to you all over the place, claiming it's going to be amazing. You can finally not use your central AC or some high powered thing and save a bunch of money on your utility bill. These things sometimes they usually always come with a supposed money back guarantee, which probably will not be honored. Big surprise. Also, sometimes these scams come with subscription charges that are not made clear, where you are hit for recurring charges that you don't understand what's going on once they happen. You wish that you had not ever signed up for it. That's something you should be very seriously worried about if you did make a purchase of this product. I don't know if they're doing that with this. I did not buy this product myself because I know from past summers it is a scam, it is a cheap product that does nothing but provide a little bit of air on your face. It's not going to cool down a room. And so that's what I saw on one of the websites. Some of the information that I just gave you. Looks like they're selling it. They claim it's 50% off, which is kind of one signal that something might be a scam. 50% off might not be a scam, of course, in a store, online, on a website you've heard of. But the 50% off thing is something I see consistently with scams. And that's why another reason you should be wary of this. Not the only reason at all. The main reason is it just, on the getnordbreeze.com website, I noticed when I expanded something that didn't look like you could expand it on the checkout page, it had pre-checked that you wanted an extended warranty for extra cost per unit. And you didn't know you were going to be checking that off. It was already pre-checked and hidden. So they're trying to get you on that. They claim that they have over 75,000 plus satisfied customers. Not true. They claim to have great Trustpilot reviews without mentioning Trustpilot. They show the green squares, the Trustpilot green with white stars. That's not true. Lots of terrible stuff happening here. And the scammers just want you to make a purchase so they get your money. And then hopefully they get off scot-free and they run all the way to the bank, right? Which is not what you want to do. I did notice this. You can see here on Trustpilot, some people were talking about how they ordered NordBreeze, maybe not from the same website that I saw, but from another website. And it's been a month. All I've received is an order confirmation. No information whatsoever about delivery or delay. I've emailed them with my order number and I want information about delivery, but no response. And that's not great at all. I also noticed this one. I bought a NordBreeze fan on May 31st. Order number 4547. The money has been withdrawn from my account for a long time, but the order is still waiting for information. I have not heard anything. It looks like it's been almost a month. I have tried to contact them by email, but do not get any response. So I hope that the evidence is piling up. There will always be people out there who are mad at me for not giving scammers potentially hundreds of dollars from my bank account, which I'm not going to do whenever I see something as an obvious scam. And obviously, they are rebranding a very cheap, generic product that is a junk product from other websites, Temu, AliExpress, whatever. There's no reason for anyone to buy this and try it because you will lose money. So like, comment, subscribe, NordBreeze reviews. If you're looking around online for NordBreeze portable AC reviews, I hope that my video helped you. And if you did make a purchase of this, let me know your disappointment down below because I know that you're not going to be satisfied for sure. It is nothing but a little fan, a junk fan at best. That's all that I got. There are lots of other names for these portable AC products, not just NordBreeze. If you want a good AC unit, a portable AC unit, unfortunately, you're going to have to shell out a few $100s to do whatever it is you need to do in your house, in a room, whatever. And central AC is always the best, but that's expensive. I hope my video helped you out. Thank you so much for watching.